What's going on YouTube? It's the Wizard K Briz back at you with another video. My first video of 2019. Cannot believe it, like I am back. You know, been going for a minute now. I'm back in 2019. So J. Cole just dropped a fire song called Middle Child. So I want to do my reaction video lyrically wise, because you know YouTube and copyright starting and stopping, I ain't got time for that. So I'm just gonna give you some memorable lyrics from the song that I thought were fire and just interpret what he's talking about in them. So this is something different I wanted to do. Can't be copyrighted or banned if you're just quoting the lyrics. So you know, T Minus, shout out to him. He's the one that produced this beat. So I'm just gonna give you a couple memorable lines from it and tell you what I thought about the whole song and everything. So start off, I will not say that N-word, so we'll just say people. So any N-word you hear is gonna be people in this. Oh yeah, I'm looking at a laptop, by the way, because like I said, you know, it's hard to remember some lyrics these days. People been counting me out. I'm counting my bullets, loading my clips. I'm writing down names, I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice, and I'm getting them hit. So pretty much he's saying that people will count him out, he's making a list and checking it twice. But instead of, he's not saying, he's gonna see who's not even nice. He's just gonna like load up on those who doubted him and you know do what he does. So this is also the hook for the song. So the real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance. I'm back on my you know what. So he's just saying the real ones that getting shot up and killed for living out their lyrics, they're dead and gone. But the ones who are fake, they're lit right now. So you know, some of the new school rappers, shout outs to them as well. But you know, they're lit for what they're doing. He says the game's off balance. So you know what I'm saying, you gotta tilt it back. You know, tilt it back normal to have a normal playing field. You know, you have your lyricists, you have those who make great music, you have the popular ones, you have the ones that kids are, you know, looking up to, appeasing to. It's a different generation, different sound of music. So shout outs to all of them, but he's saying it gotta be some balance in there. But these are the lines that I felt. What good is the bread if your people are broke? What good is first class if my people can't sit? So he's saying, like, in his circle, his people, what good is if you're making money, but your people aren't making money? What good is you sitting in first class if your people can't sit in first class? So, you know, it's all about your circle. You gotta take care of your circle. You know, you build your people up, you put your people in different positions, you know, put them on, help them get on the game as well, you know, so y'all all can eat. So that's pretty much what he's saying in there. That's my next mission. That's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, getting my people more chips. Just put the rolling on my right wrist. This watch came from Drizzy. He gave me a gift. So if you remember the song Non-Stop on Drake's last album, Scorpion, when he's talking about the rolling, it just never stops. So he pretty much talking about he got that watch from him. He put it back on his wrist. So it's like the game is keep coming. He's still going. He's still going hard. They act like two legends cannot exist. Never give beef with a person for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. So he said he's not gonna, you know, just beef with anybody just for nothing. He gotta have a purpose behind it. It gotta be legit. So if he goes at people, he goes at people. And when J. Cole go at people, you'll know it. And that's not supposed to be like in rap, you know. You have legit beef with someone, you put it on tracks, and then you just leave it there. Pusha T and Drake is a perfect example. Pusha T called him out in infrared for not writing his lyrics. Then Drake came back and called out his fiance and questioned his so-called growing up as a drug pusher, you know? And Pusha T came back with straight facts, you know? Hey, you have a son that you're hiding, kind of like this, like he went like to him. But that was, like I said, that was on tracks. You know, he ended up in no like killings or anything. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you, little people. I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you can. I hope you know your money won't erase the pain. So pretty much he's talking about that. He's happy that the kids are coming up, you know, the new wave of music. Even though if you don't agree with it, he's like to see people making money, you know, doing something that they love. You know what I'm saying? Everything grows. Everything's destined to change. It's not always going to be the same music game. So he's pretty much saying that to you, saying that to us, and saying that to them. money and everything don't change things. XXX, he ended up getting killed, and he still had a lot of pain and everything like that, like last year. So, you know, you get success and fame, don't, erase the pain of the struggle of things that happened in your past. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence. I mirrored your style. I studied the greats. I'm the greatest right now. So what he's saying is, thank you for those that paved the way for him, like the Tupacs, the Eminems, the Biggies, Nas, Big Daddy Kane, Public Enemy. All of them paved the way for the new rappers these days. And he studied their cadence, he studied their flow, he studied their style. Like, if you really want to do something, you will study a person or like a company or anything. Study how they moved and everything to see how they did it, and then see how you can put your own stamp on things and make it better for you. Because like I said, everybody has a style and stuff from someone that influenced them. Like Tupac birthed the rappers of Kendrick Lamar, J.Cole's, Nas at one point, he paved the way for them. Biggie paved the way for his certain rappers. The Kanye's paved the way for different new school rappers as well. Kid Cudi, for example, The Weeknd, Travis Scott, them. A$AP Rocky always had heavy influence from Kid Cudi, so that's what it's pretty much saying in there. I'm dead in the middle of the two generations. I'm little bro and big bro all at once. Just left the lab with 21 Savage. I'm about to go meet Jigga for lunch. Had a long talk with the young Kodak. Reminded me of young people from the Ville. Straight out the projects, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had more guidance, for real. Too many people in the cycle of jail spending their birthdays inside of a cell. And this, he's pretty much saying now he's stuck in between being the little brother to the like Jay-Z's, the Nas's of the world, and he's been the big brother to the new generation, 21 Savage. He did a song called A Lot. That's a hot song. Definitely check that out. Kodak Black, he mentions, and he loves the fact that they're real, they're from the streets, and they don't fake or anything like that. They're who they are. He said a lot of people have more guidance as well because, there's too many people in the cell, in jail, black people in jail for things, and he wished that he can help guide those coming after him as well because, when you get fame and fortune, some people don't know how to handle that, and they be in a new environment, but can't escape their old habits, and that comes back to bite you sometimes. I felt this one too. This is probably like my favorite like part of the verse of the whole song. One of my favorite parts of lyrics coming up. We coming from a long bloodline of trauma. We raised by our mamas. Lord, we gotta heal. We hurting our sisters, the babies as well. We're killing our brothers. They poison us as well. Distorted self-image. We set up to fail. I'm gonna make sure the real going to prevail person. So he's pretty much saying, we come from a long history of, trauma. Like, back in slavery, our ancestors was taken from Africa and bring over here, raped, murdered, hanged, losing their family members, everything. So it's a lot of trauma, and a lot of people say we should get over it, and I'm telling you to say this right now, you should not get over that. Because that's still some form of trauma when you see those things happen. We're all hurting our sisters, we're all hurting babies. Like this generation now, some people are hurting our sisters, like our black women. They're very underappreciated in society today, and we're hurting them as well. So, and be better brothers, uncles, fathers. Be better men to our black women, and definitely the babies as well. The younger generation coming up, they see this. Normally, either you can go one way and be positive and do great things, or you can just repeat the same cycle. So I definitely fun on that. Check the song out. The beat is fire. Shout out to T-. It's a great song, great message. Like I said, J. Cole always never disappoints. If you like this new series of me doing reaction videos, lyric-wise, just let me know how they went. Because like I said before, I ain't trying to get no more copyrights. There's actually new content coming out as well. My next video coming out is going to be story time. Surprising my girlfriend the day before her birthday. Boy, what an adventure that was. But your boy is pretty smooth. But yeah, leave a like, share, subscribe if you're new for new content, and comment on the video. Let me know what y'all think about the song. What y'all feel from it. Like, just let me know how it was, and if y'all like to see more of this. This is K Briz signing out on Slogan. Keep striving.